Welcome to the stream. How's it going, guys? How's it going? Blazing Tanks 5782. Thanks for tuning in. Good to have you in the stream. Test. Okay, good. Okay, the microphone does work. Actually, it looks a little too loud. I guess after that update, that pushed it a little too much. Sorry about that. I'm only one here. Hey, that's fine. That's fine. Don't worry about it, Blazing Tanks. Don't worry about it. Thanks for tuning in. Good to have you here. Like I said. All right. So, what we got here, like I said, guys, is first an apology. Sorry that I had not been streaming the past, I think 3 days now. Simply because I went ahead and I took apart my PC and I spray painted it white. I wanted to do this because, you know, my graphics card is white, so I really wanted to showcase that. So let's go ahead and take a look at that, because I got some pictures for you guys so that you guys can enjoy that look. Okay. What image is this? Plate of food that fell. All right. So, first, of course, you know, we had the PC. Come on now. First, of course, you know, this is a picture of the PC that we had. And, you know, black case, black motherboard, you know, and then a red light on the bottom that did it no justice. Sorry, it's a little bit of cable management. Needed to go through some lights that these are actually, I guess you would call it sound enabled or sound sensitive lights. Oof, sound activated. I forget the good name. Rods that I had placed inside the PC. They kind of didn't work out in a sense that good in there. Either way, black case, white lights all around, white rings all around, and white graphics card, but you know, it just wasn't jiving. Question mark. What's going on, Blazing Tanks? What's going on? Let me know. Can you hear me? You can hear me, right? Yeah. Oh, you know what? Now that's going down. You know what? I've noticed that fan also picks up loud in the stream as well. The PC looks good, by the way. Thank you very much. Okay, so and then that's how it was. You know, it was black and all that stuff. You know, even with the white lights all around it, it just still didn't look good. Even though I put the white rod inside of the hand, inside the Metal Gear hand, it still just didn't do anything. Whoops. These are just funny memes. And then I was looking at some cabling that I wanted to do to make sure that it looked clean whenever we put it back together. And again, it's a black case. Give me a second. Cool. Black case. Had LEDs. So I decided to, you know what, take it apart and spray paint it. Took it apart. That's the clear coat, and then I started spray painting. Spray painting panels. Had to hang it up. Take the motherboard out, lay it down. Start cable management, and then I went ahead and I found some white zip ties that my boss went ahead and graciously picked up for us the day right after the spray paint dried out, so we were able to put these in, and that's my cable management for the PC. And that is the finished product. That is the finished product right there. That is the finished product. Oh, that's the last of the pictures. Okay. So even though you get those pictures right there, I'm still gonna show you a better image of it live. I got the camera right here. Corsair. 2 gigabyte Z370 only has one M.2, and sadly, the M.2 that I purchased is not NVMe, so I don't get those 6 gigs. When I first built the PC, I had originally only got one 8 gigabyte of RAM. Sorry about that. I totally forget that the rain effect is enabled during that section. Now, the reason one is red and one is black for the RAM sticks is because when I first originally built the PC, I spec'd it out for 8 gigabytes of RAM. I don't know why I did that, so I purchased one black, and then because it was a black motherboard and the PC was black, what had happened was, as I was doing stuff and doing a little more research, it was like nope, like it's good. What 16 and 32 is what you want. So when I went ahead and I bought another one, I was like, you know what? Let's go ahead and buy a different color and offset them. And that's what I did there. Now, I look at it now and I think maybe I should have just went. I wish I can go back in time and grab 2 white ones, but that's what happened. But not too bad. Not too bad. And then I went ahead and I got the white AIGO fans, white rings. And if you can see through there, I hooked up the wire directly to the motherboard. That way I have the ability to enable silent, speed, and turbo, and all that other good stuff. These other fans, sadly, are hooked directly up to the power supply that are running at a 1 speed. That's a red bar, thread bar. All right. So, along with that, we also have another build coming up that we're going to go ahead and do. For this other build, we're going to go ahead and we have the parts. We have the parts. The disc thing should be white. Here's what we have for the next build that we have coming up. This is a Z370 ProGaming motherboard. It's a Strike Rogue motherboard. Now, this one has 2 M.2 slots. The first one will be right here for 1 M.2, and then the second one will be right here where it says M.2. By removing this screw, and this screw, we'll be able to get to it. Now, check this out. This motherboard cost about 180, maybe 300, 200. Like, it cost a lot. We got it for $60 on eBay, and it's still under warranty. So definitely, if anything's wrong with it, we can still get it repaired and everything, all that good stuff. Now, what we went ahead and we got for storage for this one, that's now for a gaming, for a computer, sure, you can have one drive that's gonna have your operating system and your data and your games, and it's gonna run, sure. But if you have two drives, then one hard drive is gonna go ahead and work on the operating system and all the programs that you downloaded, and the other hard drive is gonna be working on your games and your data. That way the load is spread across and everything runs more efficiently. So we have two M.2s. We have the first one from Corsair. We have a Corsair MP510. Focus! It's an NVMe PCI Gen 3 at M.2. Dang it, Bobby. Now, with this hard drive right here, it's going to be going using the NVMe technology. It's going to go ahead and the speeds right there on the bottom, right there. Can we get those close, please? Up to 3,000 megabyte sequential sequential read. I said right. That's funny. And then 1,050 megabyte sequential write. And this is the first one right here. This one will be located right here at the bottom, because this is the primary one. So this will have the operating system and our programs and apps that will be running. And it is a 240 gigabyte. Now the one that will have the games and all of the data will be a Samsung 960 EVO M.2, 500 gigabytes. Come on, camera. 500 gigabytes. And along with this one will be the one, again, like I said, that holds your Fortnite, that holds your Doom, that holds your PUBG, the Samsung 960 EVO 500 gigabyte M.2. That puppy will be going right here, directly in front of the motherboard, in this location. And actually, this motherboard lights up right here. This lightning kind of check mark kind of thing, I guess you could say. I don't know. This actually lights up, and you can put it at any color you want. But at the same time, it has the temperature monitoring features. So I'm probably more than likely going to go ahead and set that color to do the temperature monitoring for the CPU. That way, if it gets hot or anything, it'll turn colors. Similar to what I did with my keyboard here. If you see my keyboard, I have it split up into 4 sections. The first section is this top one, which doesn't change. I like these colors just the way they are. Now, this bottom section, the keyboard, the keys themselves, where the letters are through the enter, all these are for the graphics card temperature. This middle section for the home button, along with the up and down, this is for the motherboard. The section to the right, where the numbers and the plus and the minus, this one I have set for the CPU temperature, simply because my motherboard doesn't do that. But this one is going to have that capability, so that's going to go ahead and again, just kick it up that much more. Also, we have a case. The PC case, I believe I showcased in another stream. I'll try to find it, link it in the description below later on. Sorry guys, but definitely we're on our way to another gaming PC and having fun doing it. Not too sure what else to say, other than I appreciate your guys. I appreciate your guys' support, being here with this channel, hanging out. Super cool of y'all. But again, hey, another PC on the way. Sorry I have not been streaming, but you saw the modified PC that we just painted, and things are going good. Things are going good. Not too sure what else to say, but like I said, thanks for tuning in. Adios.